When we say, oh, sorry, come. Something had to go. Speak. I don't know whether the speaker is. Oh, you did. Come. Make it.
Election of councillors for Brixton Rush Common. Declaration of results of poll. I, Ian Davis, the returning officer at the election held on Thursday the 7th of May 2026, do hereby give notice that the number of votes cast for each candidate at this election is as follows. Abdullah Al-Ashami, commonly known as Abi Al-Ashami, Liberal Democrats, 317. Benjamin Austin, commonly known as Ben Austin, Liberal Democrats, 359. Alaime Alawari, commonly known as Yemi Alalola, is Christians People Alliance, 100. Elaine Tamara Bailey, Conservative Party candidate, 216. Marcia Anita Cameron, Labour Party, 1,810. Lavina Arden Cartwright, Conservative Party candidate, 197. Z. Com Bararo John Chirora, commonly known as Z. Com Bararo, sorry, I beg your pardon. Zika Com Barano Chiraro, the Green Party candidate, 2,130. Adrian Lawrence Garden, Labour Party, 1,572. Benjamin William Kind, Labour Party, commonly known as Ben Kind, Labour Party, 1,676. Paul John Bernadette Medlicott, known as Paul Medlicott, Liberal Democrats, 239. Ella Ruth Mulford, Conservative Party candidate, 207. David Palmer, Reform UK, 207. Sasha Taki Burko, the Green Party, 2106. Victor Ferrares Westerdale, commonly known as Victor Westerdale, the Green Party, 1982. So, want of an official mark, 0. Voting for more candidates than the voter was entitled, 14. Writing or mark by which the voter could be identified, 0. Unmarked or void for certainty, 8. Rejected in part, 0. Total rejected ballots, 22. I hereby declare that 0 Com Barano Chihiro, Sasha Taki Burko and Victor Westerdale have duly been elected as councillors for Brixton Rush Common Ward.
Can I say my name properly?
Yes.
My name is Zhikomborero Chihora.
We will now announce the results. Councillors for Oval. So if candidates for Oval could come to the centre, please. Election of councillors for Oval. Declaration of results of poll. I, Ian Davis, the returning officer at the election held on Thursday, the 7th of May, 2026, do hereby give notice the number of votes cast for each candidate at this election is as follows. Pedro Philip Anas Xavier, Liberal Democrats, 648. Ola Kimbo Ararepo, commonly known as Ola Alarepo, the Green Party, 1,120. Blaise Maxim Pascual Bequish, commonly known as Blaise Bequish, Liberal Democrats, 656. Callum Ferdinand Nathaniel Bennett, commonly known as Callum Bennett, the Green Party, 1,083. Keith Lander Best, the Conservative Party candidate, 290. Diego Simo Marquez Costa, commonly known as Diego Costa, the Labour and Cooperative Party, 1,413. Christopher David Trent, Liberal Democrat, 709. Derek Anthony Jamone, commonly known as Des Jamone, the Green Party, 1,002. Elizabeth Margaret Gibson, the Conservative Party candidate, 272. Robert Darren Higgins, commonly known as Darren Higgins of Reform UK, 229. Claire Kathleen Holland, Labour and Cooperative Party, 1,424. Matthew Gabriel McLean, Reform UK, 232. Charlotte Lucy Moore, commonly known as Lottie Moore, the Conservative Party candidate, 248. Stephen Paul Nally, the Trade Unionist and Socialist Coalition, 32. Bryn Corton Scott, Labour and the Cooperative Party, 1,220. Young official mark, 0. Voting towards more than one candidate, 12. Writing or mark which the voter could be identified, 0. Unmarked or void for uncertainty, 9. Rejected in part, 0. Total rejected ballots of 21. Hereby declare that Claire Kathleen Holland, Diogo Costa and Bryn Corton Scott have duly been elected as councillors for Oval Ward. Okay. This one. Okay, so I'm going to do Kennington next. So candidates for Kennington.
My name is pronounced Stefan.
Sorry. Stefan. Election of councillors for Kennington, the 7th of May 2026. Declaration of result of poll. I, Ian Davis, the returning officer at the election held on Thursday, the 7th of May 2026, do hereby give notice the number of votes cast for each candidate at the election is as follows. David Robert Amos, Labour Party, 1,891. Michael Sheriff Ball, commonly known as Michael Ball, the Green Party, 1,471. Stefan Cherovich, Liberal Democrats, 919. KJ Eastwood, the Green Party, 1,298. Peter John Evans, Trade Unionist and Socialist Coalition, 62. Anne Sophie Giselle Ita Favia, Conservative Party candidate 367. Adrian James Hyraläinen Trent, commonly known as Adrian Hyraläinen Trent, Liberal Democrats 803. William Jetcock, Reform UK 340. Elizabeth Irwin Jones, Conservative Party candidate 366. Dominic John Lynch, Labour Party 1678. James Ian O'Nines, commonly known as James O'Nines, the Green Party 1267. Wesley Anthony Powell, commonly known as Wes Powell, Liberal Democrats 771. Johnny Reynolds, Trade Unionist and Socialist Coalition 42. Joanna Naomi Simpson, Labour Party 1667. Zachary Joseph Spiro, Conservative Party candidate 327. Want of official mark was 1. Voting for more candidates than the voter was entitled was 7. Writing or mark of which the vote could be identified was 0. Unmarked or void for uncertainty was 14. Rejected in part was 0. Totally rejected ballots was 22. I hereby declare that David Robert Amos, Dominic John Lynch and Joanne Naomi Simpson have been duly elected as councillors for Kennington Ward.
Okay.